Life can often feel like the weather. Some days are bright, warm, and peaceful. Other days are cloudy, stormy, and heavy. Just as we cannot stop the rain or control the wind, we cannot fully control what happens in our lives. Changes come quickly. Plans break. People surprise us. The future often looks uncertain, like a sky full of moving clouds. Yet even with all these changes, there is something we can keep safe: our inner calm. This calm is the quiet strength inside us that helps us stay balanced when the outside world feels difficult. It is not about ignoring problems or pretending that everything is fine. Instead, it is about learning how to stay steady and gentle, even when things go wrong. Change is natural. We all grow older. Our jobs, relationships, and dreams shift. Sometimes change brings happiness, like starting a new friendship or finding a better opportunity. Sometimes it brings pain, like losing stability, facing health problems, or feeling disappointed. When change feels like a storm, many of us try to resist it. We wish it would stop. We hope for sunshine again. But fighting against change does not stop it. It only makes us tired and angry. Think about walking in the rain. Complaining does not make the rain disappear. But if we accept the rain, find a coat, or even enjoy the sound of water, the moment becomes easier. Calmness starts with acceptance. Life will not stay the same forever. We cannot freeze the sky, and we cannot freeze life. The more we accept this, the freer we feel. Many people think calmness means silence or having no feelings. But calmness does not mean pushing emotions away. Calmness means being steady inside while feelings move through us. Imagine a strong tree in the wind. The leaves shake, the branches bend, but the roots stay in the ground. The tree does not fall because it has strength below the surface. Our inner calm is like those roots. When we are calm, we can feel sadness but not drown in it. We can feel anger but not lose control. We can face problems without running away. Calmness gives us a clear mind, like water that becomes clear after the sand falls to the bottom. In today's world, calmness is more important than ever. Technology moves fast. Jobs change. News and social media bring us endless information and comparison. It feels like a storm that never ends. Without calmness, we may react in ways that hurt us. We get angry and damage relationships. We feel anxious and cannot focus. We fear the future and forget to enjoy the present. With calmness, life is different. Stress decreases and health improves. Relationships grow stronger because calm people listen and answer with kindness. Decisions become clearer because the mind is not full of noise. Happiness grows because we notice small joys in daily life. Calmness is not just a soft idea. It is a real skill we need to survive and grow in a changing world. Still, calmness is not always easy. There are many obstacles. One obstacle is expecting life to always follow our plans. Reality often looks different, and we feel upset. Another obstacle is trying to control everything: people, events, and time. But life is not fully in our control. The more we try, the more frustrated we become. Comparison is another obstacle. We look at other people's lives on social media or in real life and think we are not good enough. This steals our peace. A fourth obstacle is the negative inner voice. Many of us hear a critic in our minds that says we are failing or not worthy. This voice makes us weak. And finally, unhealthy habits make calmness harder. Poor sleep, bad food, no movement, and too much screen time all make both body and mind stressed. Even with these obstacles, we can find calm if we practice. The first step is to accept uncertainty. Life is like weather. It changes without asking. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" we can say, "This is happening. How can I respond in the best way?" Acceptance is not the same as giving up. It is looking at reality and choosing wisely. Another practice is breathing. Our breath is always with us, and it can be our anchor. When we feel stress or fear, we can breathe slowly, notice the air, and calm the body. Breathing brings us back to the present moment. A third practice is changing perspective. When we lose something, we often think only of failure. But if we look again, we may see a lesson or a new door that will open later. Simplicity also supports calmness. Life becomes noisy when we try to do too much. If we focus on what truly matters, we reduce stress and make more space for peace. Gratitude is another key. When we only think of what we lost, we feel pain. But if we notice what we still have, our health, our family, a kind word, or even just the breath, we feel more balance. Nature is another teacher. Watching a river flow or sitting under a tree reminds us that life is bigger than our worries. Even a short walk outside can bring peace to the heart. Our relationships also shape our calmness. Spending time with people who bring drama, anger, or negativity can take away our energy. But if we choose to be with kind and supportive people, we feel stronger and calmer. Sometimes protecting our calm means saying no, creating healthy boundaries, and choosing where to give our attention. Calmness also grows when we take care of ourselves. Sleeping enough, eating well, exercising, and resting from screens make our minds stronger and more balanced. Calmness is not only a mental thing, it is also about physical care. Letting go is another important step. Many times we suffer because we hold too tightly to mistakes, old pain, or the need to be right. Letting go feels hard, but it makes us lighter. Carrying anger or regret is like carrying a heavy bag every day. When we put it down, we walk freely. Forgiveness is part of letting go. Forgiving someone does not mean we say their actions were okay. It means we choose not to carry the pain forever. That is a gift we give to ourselves. Spiritual or reflective practices can also bring peace. For some people, prayer helps. For others, meditation or writing in a journal helps. These practices remind us that we are bigger than our daily problems. They connect us to something higher, whether it is faith, purpose, or just the beauty of life. The truth is, no one is calm all the time. Even the strongest tree shakes in heavy wind. The goal is not perfection. The goal is to return again and again to our inner calm, like returning home after a long day. When life's weather changes, when storms come and go, we can remember that we have roots. We can breathe, stay steady, and walk forward. Calmness is not about stopping the storm. It is about keeping peace inside while the storm passes outside. And when we live from that calm place, we not only survive the storm, but we also see its beauty. The fresh air after the rain, the rainbow in the sky, the growth that comes with new seasons. Calmness shows us that every forecast, sunny or stormy, can bring lessons if we are steady enough to see them.